In the present day, Indiana is teaching at a university when he receives a package from his father, Dr. Henry Jones Sr., containing his father's Grail diary, which contains clues to the location of the Holy Grail. Indiana sets out to find his father and the Grail, and his search takes him to Venice, where he meets Drive. Elsa Schneider, a beautiful and seductive woman who is also searching for the Grail. Indiana and Schneider discover that the diary has been stolen by the Nazis, who are also searching for the Grail. They team up with Indiana's father, who has been abducted by the Nazis, and embark on a journey to find the Grail. Along the way, they are pursued by a group of Nazis led by Colonel Vogel. The trio travel to various locations, including the fictional city of Iskenderun, where they meet with Sala, a friend and ally of Indiana's who helps them locate the entrance to the temple. They also encounter a group of Brotherhood of the Cruciform Sword members led by Kazım, who are dedicated to protecting the Grail. In the temple, Indiana and his father must pass a series of tests to reach the Grail. They must solve a puzzle involving letters and numbers, walk across a ledge over a bottomless chasm, and take a literal leap of faith to cross a seemingly bottomless pit. They also have to face Vogel and his men in a battle. After Indiana and his father reach the Grail, they are confronted by the Knight who has been guarding the Grail for centuries. The Knight warns Indiana that the Grail is a powerful but dangerous artifact that can bring both life and death. He also reveals that Indiana's father has been seeking the Grail for years and that he is a worthy man who has always loved his son. In the film's climactic scene, Indiana must choose the correct cup from a room full of false Grails, which includes cups made of gold, silver, and precious stones. He chooses a simple wooden cup, which the Knight confirms is the true Grail. Schneider, who is revealed to be a Nazi agent, chooses the wrong cup and suffers a gruesome death as a result. Indiana then uses the Grail to heal his father's gunshot wound, and they escape the temple as it crumbles around them. As they ride off into the sunset, Indiana chooses to leave the Grail behind, realizing that it belongs in the hands of the Knight and the Brotherhood. Indiana and his father also reconcile their relationship, and the film ends with them riding off into the sunset together.